Some words stay with you forever. Here are 50 quotes that will shift your mindset. Do what you can with what you have, where you are. Theodore Roosevelt. A journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. Lao Tzu. Dream big and dare to fail. Norman Vaughan. Live as if you were to die tomorrow. Learn as if you were to live forever. Mahatma Gandhi. To live is the rarest thing in the world. Most people exist, that is all. Oscar Wilde. The purpose of our lives is to be happy. Dalai Lama. Do not dwell in the past. Do not dream of the future. Concentrate the mind on the present moment. Buddha. Life is really simple, but we insist on making it complicated. Confucius. Don't cry because it's over. Smile because it happened. Dr. Seuss. The more you praise and celebrate your life, the more there is in life to celebrate. Oprah Winfrey. Be not afraid of life. Believe that life is worth living, and your belief will help create the fact. William James. Your time is limited, so don't waste it living someone else's life. Steve Jobs. It is not length of life, but depth of life. Ralph Waldo Emerson. What lies behind us and what lies before us are tiny matters compared to what lies within us. Ralph Waldo Emerson. To be yourself in a world that is constantly trying to make you something else is the greatest accomplishment. Ralph Waldo Emerson. Knowing yourself is the beginning of all wisdom. Aristotle. The only true wisdom is in knowing you know nothing. Socrates. Every strike brings me closer to the next home run. Babe Ruth. Turn your wounds into wisdom. Oprah Winfrey. The best way to find yourself is to lose yourself in the service of others. Mahatma Gandhi. It is during our darkest moments that we must focus to see the light. Aristotle. Success is not final. Failure is not fatal. It is the courage to continue that counts. Winston Churchill. Success is how high you bounce when you hit bottom. George S. Patton. Mistakes are the portals of discovery. James Joyce. Experience is simply the name we give our mistakes. Oscar Wilde. Your best teacher is your last mistake. Ralph Nader. Difficulties in life are intended to make us better, not bitter. Dan Reeves. Life is a succession of lessons which must be lived to be understood. Ralph Waldo Emerson. You will face many defeats in life, but never let yourself be defeated. Maya Angelou. Life is 10% what happens to us, and 90% how we react to it. Charles R. Swindoll. It's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters. Epictetus. The only way to do great work is to love what you do. Steve Jobs. Life isn't about finding yourself. Life is about creating yourself. George Bernard Shaw. We make a living by what we get, but we make a life by what we give. Winston Churchill. The biggest adventure you can take is to live the life of your dreams. Oprah Winfrey. The best way out is always through. Robert Frost. Courage is not the absence of fear, but rather the judgment that something else is more important than fear. Ambrose Redmoon. Do what is right, not what is easy, nor what is popular. Roy T. Bennett. No one can make you feel inferior without your consent. Eleanor Roosevelt. To handle yourself, use your head. To handle others, use your heart. Eleanor Roosevelt. Don't gain the world and lose your soul. Wisdom is better than silver or gold. Bob Marley. Don't count the days, make the days count. Muhammad Ali. Life is about making an impact, not making an income. Kevin Cruz. Every next level of your life will demand a different version of you. Leonardo DiCaprio. Do not anticipate trouble or worry about what may never happen. Keep in the sunlight. Benjamin Franklin. Success is getting what you want. Happiness is wanting what you get. Dale Carnegie. Life is like riding a bicycle. To keep your balance, you must keep moving. Albert Einstein. A fool thinks himself to be wise, but a wise man knows himself to be a fool. William Shakespeare.